Hi guys, thank you for watching and tuning in today. I really appreciate it. I'm going to be doing a general reading for the Cancer Energy Collective for February the 9th, 2019, or so they like to say. I hope that whatever comes through today for you, I hope that it resonates with you. I hope that it brings you some form of peace, calm, clarity, reassurance, insight into whatever you're currently going through at this current moment in time, be it the past, the present, or the future, okay? I understand that there are no expiration dates or anything that comes through, so if it doesn't resonate with you, that just simply means that it doesn't. If it does, then it does. You could watch this 2 years from now, 2 days from now, 2 years ahead, and it will still resonate if it still resonates, okay? So a few things I like to mention. There's a 20-minute limit on each video that I record with my camera, so you're going to see breaks in the video. Don't mind it. Everything is still flowing as it should. The information for this oracle deck here will be in the description box, along with the meditation that you're currently hearing in the background, if you are in any way interested in that information, okay? So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to chime my heart chakra bowl about 3 times for the mind, for the body, and for the soul, and then I'm going to go ahead and get into you guys' reading, all right? Oh, if you guys have on headphones, you may have the volume kind of loud. Turn it down because the ringing may be kind of sharp in your ears, okay? So just letting you guys know. Here we go. Okay. If you guys wanted to skip all of this talking that I'm doing right now, I'll put a timestamp at the very beginning of this video, so you guys could go back all the way back and see that. But if you watched all the way up until now, then I'm about to get started, so you missed it. So here we go. Okay, Cancers. Divine, I ask that you bring forth the first oracle for the Cancer Energy Collective. Okay, thank you, Divine. Legacy of Light is the first oracle. Okay, Divine, I ask that you bring forth an accompanying message with this oracle. A single oracle, Divine. Thank you. The second oracle is Angel of Jupiter Awakening. Some of you guys are walking into abundance. Definitely are with... Whoa. Thank you, Divine. The third oracle is She Loves. Okay. Divine, I ask for the fourth oracle to come through. One single oracle, Divine, to come through for the Cancer. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Okay, let me read them down to you again. The first oracle is Legacy of Light. The second oracle is Angel of Jupiter Awakening. The third oracle is She Loves. The fourth oracle is Communal Dance. Guys, if I sound kind of lispy, it's because I have my fingers in. I'm going to try to speak as clearly as I can. And if you hear this popping, that's my chair too. Don't mind that. Yes, so... The first oracle is Legacy of Light. Some of you have definitely, you're a conqueror, okay? Legacy of Light is something that your life has become, something that you have allowed yourself to be transformed by. Your divine legacy, your divine purpose. You've chosen that. I get here that a lot of you have really overcome a lot in your life, or you're overcoming a lot. And I feel like a lot of you guys are closing out some cycles. You're ending some things. You're feeling some things ending. There are a lot of old phases and karmic ties and energetic ties that are ending. So I feel that a lot of you guys are ending a lot of things. Excuse me. I feel like some of you guys are ending a lot of things in your life that no longer serves you right now at this point, because you've conquered, you've mastered the fire. Every time I see this card, I see the phrase master of fire, or you've mastered the fire. So some of you guys have gone through the ringer, figuratively speaking, or even literally speaking, with your lives and with people and with situations and certain things that you've experienced in your life that have really brought you down and that really taken you out of who you really are, out of your truth, away from your truth. Okay. And now that you sort of healed, because I feel like you guys have done some work, some real work healing, so that's really good. As a result of you healing emotionally and working on yourself emotionally, spiritually, energetically, mentally, physically, some of you may have done some different things, or physically you may have improved your diet. Some of you guys are working out. Some of you guys are really taking care of yourself better, because I understand when you feel kind of low and when you're down on yourself and when you're in a depression and when you're in a darkness, it's really hard to feel good about you. And when you don't feel good about you, you don't really want to deal with your body. So I feel like a lot of you guys are really doing really well, loving on your body more, loving on your soul more, loving on yourself more, doing the things that really make you feel good again, because you're starting to feel better now that you've mastered the fire. Figuratively speaking, they have, or life has, or certain experiences that you had to experience. Some of you guys have gone into, were thrown into this vat, okay, of fire, to be burned alive and to never come of anything. People and the experiences and situations that you've had to endure excuse me, situations and experiences that you've had to endure has really tried taking you through some serious tests. And you were supposed to fail every single one of them. You were supposed to not make it out of any of it. But you have most definitely conquered yourself. You have conquered the pitfalls that were supposed to basically have you destroy yourself, have you destroy your own life, have you live in a very limited state of being, mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. But you have become the master, or you are mastering and healing. You're seeing things now. Some of you have already come into this healing. Some of you are coming into this healing, okay? But you guys have definitely learned something about yourself that has been very sacred, that's been very healing, that's been very beautiful for you. And you are allowing yourself to feel that fire in you again, because now you know you're connecting to your purpose, you're understanding your purpose, you're knowing yourself better, you're realizing the things that you were subconsciously programmed with, the stuff that you were raised with, how you were raised. A lot of you are realizing how you were raised, how you were brought up to think a certain way about yourself and other people, which led to you having these experiences that weren't fulfilling for you, that were hurtful for you, that was trying and frustrating and painful for you to go through. But you understand now that you had to earn your stripes. I don't know why I just said that, but you had to earn, you had to know and earn this understanding, okay? Earn your stripes of what you had to go through and why you had to go through it, which makes you the master of fire now, the master of your own fire. Because some people, let me check my camera. Okay, because some people can be consumed by their own fire, you know, and what I mean by fire or light within. Some people have all the potential in the world, but they don't allow themselves to believe it. They don't allow themselves to connect with that. And that is what you have done, or that is what you're doing, or that is what you're going to do. So I'm very proud of you guys, very happy for you guys about that. So the divine says, good job. You have a divine purpose, a sacred purpose to carry forth in this dimension, in this program, in this reality, in this life that we are living right now. Okay, at whichever time we're living it, because all of us are in different times. So you're doing a very good job at mastering yourself. You're mastering all that you are. You're connecting to your divine purpose, or you're leading yourself into the connection of that if you don't know it yet, okay? And if you don't know it yet, that's okay. You know what I mean? We're all growing. We're all still developing. Even with the most experienced individual, the divine will always present something that they may need help with. We're all still learning. We're all still growing, regardless of how much we know, okay? The ultimate thing is we don't know anything at all, and we should, you know, just allow ourselves to know that, always be mindful of that, and it's okay, you know. Okay. So that's very good. I'm very happy for you guys. You have a divine purpose, a sacred light to carry through, to carry forth in this lifetime. And please be mindful, or some of you guys are already mindful, that you have to be aware of what you watch, what you eat, what you allow yourself to put on, what you allow yourself to go through, the type of people you engage with. You're becoming more aware of that too. You're becoming more aware of what's energetically draining for you. I don't know who that's for, but that was sort of brought to me. Energetically draining for you. Some of you guys are realizing that, and you're moving accordingly into your divine purpose. That is so beautiful. For those of you who are in this state, who are moving into this state, or who are already here, very proud of you. That is awesome. Okay, so the divine is saying here that you have a sacred divine purpose to fulfill. Okay, and be mindful of what physically affects you, energy, what your reality does to affect that, you know. Create a more healing space for yourself. Don't allow yourself to feel burdened by things that you shouldn't feel burdened by, because you have every right to feel peaceful, every right to feel whole, every right to feel fulfilled, every right to feel loved and sacred and divine within. You are worthy to feel this light within you, okay? Don't forget that. So some of you guys may need to create more of a peaceful, loving, healing space for yourself, whatever that is for you, to help you feel more of this, okay? To feel more connected. All right, let me check my camera. Okay, I'm gonna talk a little bit about this camera because I'm gonna have to switch over my video to another video in a minute. So the second oracle is Angel of Jupiter Awakening, and when you're walking in your divine purpose, this is basically walking into your divine purpose. When you walk into your divine purpose, you are walking into abundance. That's basically all that card means. I think Jupiter is a planet of finance, and when this card comes out, that's money, that's abundance, that is but not necessarily financial wealth, but emotional wealth, spiritual wealth, energetic wealth. You are being gifted that because you are allowing yourself to walk into your divine path and purpose. You're carrying forth the legacy of light, your sacred divine purpose that you know you are to fulfill is going to lead you into abundance of all kinds, physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, energetically. When the angel of Jupiter awakens, that means it's coming alive. It's coming to life. It's rejuvenating itself. So some of you guys may have, struggled with finances in the past, or you may have felt that your finances have never been quite where they've needed to be. And this may not necessarily pertain to finance, but love, emotional connection to someone, connecting to someone that brings you abundance and wholeness and fulfillment within, because you're walking in your path and your purpose. You may not be quite sure about what that is, but once you come into the space, once you come into that space, once you move more into that, it's going to lead you into abundance. It's going to lead you to abundance of not only yourself, not only financial wealth, but wealth of many kinds, meaning spiritual, mental, emotional, energetic, you know. You're going to receive that. So some of you guys may not know what that is, and some of you may have struggled, like I said before, with your finances in the past. So you could be kind of struggling with your finances right now. It's going to work out for you. You're following your divine purpose, your path. Check my camera. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop and finish up. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay. All right, guys. So yeah, some of you guys may have, I'm getting that some of you have had some financial struggles, but all of that is going to end. You're ending something. You're closing out a cycle of not feeling connected to who you are, not feeling connected to your finances, not feeling whole and fulfilled within you, not feeling what you feel like you should have always felt as a child. Some of you guys have been feeling like this since you were a child. Most of us struggle with things because of our childhood. But because you are choosing your divine purpose, you're walking into that light. You're allowing yourself to become that. You know, you're allowing yourself to fulfill that. That is opening up so much abundance for you. The universe, the divine, the source, the creator is opening up so much abundance for you. Okay? Like I said, when you awaken, you come out from underneath a slumber. So some of you guys have had some, like I said, some financial issues, or some of you have really struggled with some abundance that you've wanted other than financial, spiritual, emotional, mental, self-love. You know, this is an abundance of self-love. This is an abundance of self-worth. This is an abundance of self-respect, self-connection. Like, this is abundance of all kinds. That's why I said spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically. Okay, you can relay that to whatever that you personally feel, if these messages are resonating with you. But the abundance is most definitely opening up for you. It's opening up for you. It's awakening. You are being gifted exactly what you need, more than what you thought you could expect with this oracle right here. Okay, that's basically what that means. Abundance of all kinds. Because you're choosing your divine purpose, you're walking into your sacred path, you're fulfilling your legacy of light. Okay, with the Star Oracle, she loves. She loves basically means the process of having patience and compassion and trust and understanding with everything that you are connecting to, with everything that is connecting to you, with everything that you are experiencing, even if you do not quite understand it, because some of you may not understand what you're feeling right now. Some of you guys may not know what the fuck is going on or how it's going to happen or when it's going to happen. Don't allow yourself to feel distrust because you're not sure. Understand the divine peace of knowing that whatever is going to be beautiful for me, because the abundance is going to be gifted to you. And the process of receiving this, you have to allow yourself. This, to me, this feels like a reminder card for some of you guys. Like I said, some of you may not know how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen, in the way that it's going to happen, in the way that it's happening right now for you if you are experiencing this. You know, some of you guys are not sure. Oh, I feel so weird. What is this? You know, what are my feelings today? How do I express my feelings? I feel like some of you guys really need to write down your feelings too. Write down how you feel, why you feel that way, what brought on that situation, or what brought on the moment that helped you, that made you feel that way. It's time for you guys to start to lovingly analyze some things about yourself. Be compassionate with the process of your body. I don't know who that's for. Be compassionate with how you're developing emotionally, spiritually, and mentally. Don't overload yourself with too much information, because some of you guys may be doing some research on what you are, because Cancers are beautiful energies. Okay, you guys have a beautiful energy. You're empaths. You're sensitive to energy. So the water is good for you guys. So if you guys can, I know it may be cold in some areas where you guys are at, or it may not be cold where some of you are, but water is definitely healing. And peacefully, I'm getting this, peacefully allow yourself to reflect while you watch water. Peacefully allow yourself to reflect while you're in water. If you want to be in water, if you want to take a bath, or if you want to go to a spa or something. Or just go watch the ocean. Just go watch the beach. Allow that beautiful element that is connected to you so deeply, water, allow that to help you heal, help you build more compassion for what you are, build more compassion and love and trust and understanding for what you're becoming, okay? She loves despite, she loves regardless. It don't matter what it looks like, it don't matter what it feels like. Trust in the peace of knowing that clarity will come, balance will come, okay? You will have it, you already have it. As it's developing, it's already happened for you, okay? But please be patient. I'm getting, please be patient with yourself. Please be patient with your body. Please be patient with your feelings, your hearts, your wounds. Be patient with your wounds. For some of you who are still healing, be patient with your wounds. Be patient with what you're feeling. Allow yourself to lovingly, compassionately analyze who you are, what you are, why you feel those things, why do you feel that way, what wounds. Analyze your wounds as well, okay? If some of them are not healed as much as you'd like them to be, you know. Allow yourself to lovingly trust yourself again. Allow yourself to lovingly trust who you are and what you're becoming. Even if it doesn't make sense to you right now, even if it's something that's maybe kind of foreign to you, or, you know, some of you guys are loving it. Some of you are loving it. But there feels like there's some frustrating things a little bit right here for you guys. That's why they're saying love it. Love it regardless. Love it regardless, excuse me. Love it regardless. It doesn't matter. You're worthy of knowing this peace in your heart. You're worthy of feeling it in your heart. You're worthy of realizing that this is my becoming. I have to be compassionate. I have to be passionate. I have to be trusting. I have to be loving. I have to be understanding and healing to me, to myself, with how I'm developing, with what I'm becoming, with what's going on right now, in the way that I may not feel comfortable with it, you know, so much, because I feel like some of you guys may not feel as comfortable with it so much, but still love it anyway. Love it anyway, because it's a beautiful thing to love. Your wounds, allow yourself to heal from them. Allow yourself to know what they stem from. That's why I said journal. Journaling down your emotions and your feelings in certain situations and experiences that trigger that for you. You need to start writing those things down so you can start to analyze yourself better, so that you can start so that you can respond to those things and those experiences and situations and moments better when they come back around to you. Because the divine always presents things to us that we need to fix and that we need to heal sometimes. So definitely try journaling a little bit. And if writing isn't, you know, something that you want to do, record yourself, you know, make a couple of videos or something. Maybe you guys want to record yourself. That would be easier, you know. Record on your voice, record your voice, or just sort of pick up your camera and record yourself and just analyze yourself, you know. Analyze yourself lovingly, okay? Let me check my camera. Okay, so yeah, please be patient, be kind, be loving to who you are and what you're becoming. Love regardless, and know the divine is always there. The divine is always leading you and guiding you lovingly, even when you don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? So please allow yourself to feel that peace and that love, that understanding, that compassion for who you are and what you're becoming. Okay. And the fourth oracle is communal dance. And oh my goodness, this is celebration. This is celebration with friends, with resonating souls, with people that bring you good energy, that you bring good energy to. This is family. This is beautiful. This is celebration. And if you can see, it's funny, if you can see the detail on this oracle, there's a moon right here. Okay, you're affected by the moon. It's funny how, that's the last oracle, but that's going to lead to, all of this is leading you to a divine communal dance with yourself and with every beautiful energy that you're going to come in contact with, that you're going to know, that you're going to connect with, that you're going to experience, that's going to experience you. This is a beautiful celebration of knowing, of trusting, of love, of healing. Family issues, friendship issues, self issues, childhood issues. This is like you've done the work and now it's celebration time. You've released and revealed your new form. And now you're celebrating with yourself, you're celebrating with others. There's a beautiful sacred energy that you hold within you and that you're going to share with everyone else around you. Because everyone else around you is going to have this same energy, this same vibe. The communal dance of resonating souls who love each other, who know each other, who connect to each other. Some of you may not have had many friendships. Some of you may not have felt some of you may not have felt as close, or you may not have had family like that, but that's coming to you. That connection, that resonating vibe that you feel with yourself, that you feel with others. This is like everyone's joined in hands. Everyone has their hands, everyone's holding hands, and everyone is sort of like dancing in a circle, because it ain't nothing but love. There's nothing but love and peace and understanding, compassion for the other person that they're joined in hands with. There's a resonance. There's a beautiful healing here. I'm hearing drums. I'm seeing the fire in the middle, and it's under the full moon. You guys are celebrating the beautiful energy that you have allowed yourself to receive, that you've allowed yourself to become, and as a result, you're going to come in contact. You're going to connect. You're going to be in the vibe of that same energy. And it's going to bless you so much. It may even overwhelm you so much. Check my camera. Okay. It's going to overwhelm you. You're celebrating. I see you smiling. I see you dancing. I see you feeling so... You feel at home wherever this is, or whatever point this is in your life when you reach it, or if you have already reached it, or if you are in the process of reaching this. You feel more at home than you've ever felt in your life. I don't even know. That's crazy. You feel so comfortable, so relaxed, so loved, and you reciprocate that energy. You reciprocate that energy because you have allowed yourself to understand the beauty of life, the beauty of yourself, and the beauty of others. You've allowed yourself to have that divine perception, that sacred connection to yourself, to the divine, to the earth. Okay? You're celebrating. This is the end. Your celebration, your happiness, your fulfillment. You feel whole. You're around people that love you back the same way you love them. You're joining hands with people who are just like you, who are just as loving and caring and dope as you are, you know? That's very beautiful. I'm smiling because I'm sort of seeing you guys really having a good time and feeling more at home than you've ever felt in your life. And you guys are really just really having a good time. And you're almost like, I feel like some of you guys are sort of like, I haven't felt this in so long, or I've never felt this, and this is just so crazy how I'm feeling it now. That's what I feel like some of you guys are either currently saying or going to say. Wow, I feel so much peace here. I feel so much love here. This is the space. This is the energy that I'm talking about. That's very beautiful. I'm so happy for you. Through this legacy of light, this divine purpose that you're moving into, you're walking into, or that you're currently walking into, that you're going to walk into, is going to lead you to abundance. And the development of this, you have to allow yourself to compassionately love and connect and trust who you are. Trust the divine. Trust what you're becoming. Allow yourself to be compassionate and passionate and loving and patient with what you are. And because you give yourself these beautiful energies of compassion, love, understanding, and trust, it's going to lead you to a celebration of yourself and everybody else who carries and holds that same energy, who needs that same freedom and release as you do. Releasing energy, releasing old energy. Celebration for the new beginning, celebration for the resonance, celebration for the love, celebration for the peace, celebration for the divine. Because you're connecting with people who are just like you, that have learned so much about themselves, or you already are, or you're going to. Beautiful energy. Celebration. That's all I see when I see that oracle. Okay, so let me check my camera time. Alright, I got about 4 more minutes on this before I have to switch over. I'm going to shuffle 3 more times for the last oracle, okay? Divine, I ask for the 5th oracle to come through for the Cancers. Cancer Energy Collective. I kind of jumped a little bit. One single oracle, Divine. That's the 4th time. Okay. Just jumping a little bit. Just one single oracle, Divine. One last oracle. Thank you. Ooh. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop my camera and start back and then finish up, okay? Okay, guys, the 5th oracle is within nothing there is everything. I could have just left it like this, but I wanted to pull out one last oracle for you to close everything out, but all of it was closed out with these 4 oracles. But this 5th oracle reiterates, or this 5th oracle says to you here, within nothing there is everything. There is something on its way to you. There may not be any clues or any sign on the horizon. I'm remembering this from the actual textbook version of it. But there is something that's on its way for you, okay? And it's sort of self-explanatory. With all that you may feel currently, right now, because some of you may feel like I mentioned before in the previous part of this, or the beginning part of this reading, some of you guys may not know how it's going to happen, where it's going to happen, and which way that it's going to happen. They don't want you to stress about that because it's coming to you anyway. There may not be any sign, there may not be any kind of clue to show you in a sense of what exactly is coming and which way that it's coming, but it's most definitely on the way to you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Some of you guys won't know. This is going to be an unexpected blessing. This is going to be an unexpected beautiful experience. This is going to be an unexpected gift, you know, that really brings you so much that you've needed for so long. Within nothing there is everything. Within the bleakness of what it physically appears to be or looks like, that don't mean shit. You're going to receive exactly what you need in the exact way that you need it. Trust that. Know that. Okay? Keep the faith of all of this. That's the closeout message. You're going to receive your abundance. You're going to receive your love. You're going to receive the happiness, the fulfillment, the joy that you need. That is so beautiful. It's coming. And it may not be a sign to show you when it's coming or how it's coming or who's going to bring it or how it's going to develop and if you're going to bring it to yourself. And don't worry about that. It's coming to you. It's going to come to you out of the blue, unexpectedly, or it may be a buildup. But regardless of how you're feeling as far as not knowing when, how, and where, don't worry about the whens, the hows, the wheres, the whats. Trust and know that the divine is going to bring something to you that is going to be exactly what you need. More than what you need. More than you expected it to be. Very beautiful. I'm very happy for you. Trust that it's coming. It's coming. Okay? So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. You've accepted your divine purpose. Abundance of all kinds is awakening. It's coming to, it's awakening for you. It's coming alive for you. You're being gifted with abundance of all kinds. Love yourself through the process compassionately, passionately, trusting who you are. Understanding who you are, being patient with what you are and what you're becoming. Developing these beautiful energies within yourself that's going to be healing and helpful for you. Mastering those energies, allowing yourself to know that that's what you're worthy of, is going to lead you to people, places, things, and experiences in a celebration of people who share that same energy. Things that give you that same energy. Experiences that develops that even more. Okay? And I feel like here, this last oracle, like I said before, some of you guys may be struggling to know when, the wheres, the hows, and the whats. Don't worry about that, because it's coming. It's coming to you. It's coming to you, my love. Okay? There may not be any kind of sign that it's coming, but it's coming. So please keep the faith in what you know you deserve and what you know you want and what you know and in what you want your happiness and peace to be. What you know feels right for you. Okay? Beautiful. Really is. So, Cancers, I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope that whatever I said, in whichever way that I said it, I hope that it resonated with you, brought you some form of peace, calm, clarity, reassurance, insight into whatever you're going through in this current moment in time, be it the past, the present, or the future. And thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you again.